People hit by the flood of 2018 continue their massive cleanup job tonight. Meanwhile, work continues to assess the overall damage in Hamilton County to see if federal disaster help can be made available. 9 on your side's Tom McKeon Facts is live right now with when we'll know if the county qualifies for that assistance. Tom?
Well, first of all, the Ohio is 45 feet, 7 feet below flood stage. Smale Park, all city parks have reopened. Quite a difference from last week. That damage assessment has to be finished by the end of this week to determine if it meets the threshold for total losses that could bring that disaster aid to the community. Of course, some homeowners already know they have major damage, like the couple that I met today in Newtown. Eve Brooks was dressed head to toe in a hazmat-type suit Monday, emptying dirty water from the Little Miami River out of her pots and pans.
Who knows what's inside the water, because this is sewage that we're dealing with, so you don't want to touch anything.
2.5 feet of water got into the Brooks basement on Kroll Street in Newtown. It came up so quickly that Mike Brooks says they couldn't get belongings to higher ground.
Of course, a lot of drywall, appliances are all gone. Things that you don't normally expect, the door casings, doorways, other structural things that have to be taken out.
The damage estimate?
Probably between $50,000 and $60,000 to get it back to where it was.
We're having to go through a lot of family and life memorabilia that was incredibly important to our hearts, and to have to remove that has been really hard. Sorry.
Hamilton County emergency managers briefed county commissioners on the recovery efforts Monday.
We want to do everything that we can to make sure that they are getting the help that they need, both in terms of cleaning out and also recovering.
A training class on flood recovery is set for Friday in Over the Rhine. It's sponsored by the Greater Cincinnati Occupational Health Center.
Most people think of it as a straightforward cleanup, but it's actually not. There are a lot of different risks, and that would involve some knowledge of the type of materials and things that you might be encountering.
The Brooks are drying things out at their home right now, trying to look at the bright side, but
we're tired, we're sore. It's tough getting out of bed in the morning, but we continue to work and make the best of it.
Of course, that's what a lot of people throughout the area are saying right now. That training session for flood recovery, well, that is Friday, 5:30, Peaslee Neighborhood Center in the Over the Rhine. Coming up new on 9 on your side at 6, the technology that helped save Northside and other neighborhoods from major damage in the floods of 18. Tom McKeon, 9 on your side, live at Smale Park along the Ohio riverfront.